Place where you'd love to put a little greenery is ideal for real greenery. Maybe it doesn't get enough light, maybe there's not enough sunshine, maybe it's just not the perfect spot. How about if you could have greenery that looks like the real thing and feels like the real thing, and you don't have to worry about watering it, you don't have to worry about it getting enough sunlight, you just put it where you'd like. That's what we're going to talk about next. And it comes to us from National Tree. And our friend who is here to tell us all about it is Jeff Meyer. Hi, Jeff.
Leah, how are you doing?
Great to see you.
So good to see you. Yeah.
So this is a great idea. So I'll quickly just tell everybody what it is. It's a Feel Real 15-inch globe cedar shrub. It comes in the little grower's pot that you see beneath it. It's $39.50, and we put it on 2 easy payments. So tell me, first of all, it comes to us from National Tree, which is a company that is well known for what?
National Tree's been making artificial Christmas trees since the early 50s. It's a third-generation company now, and they've made some of the best trees I've ever seen. They've done Broadway, all sorts of places. And a few years back, they started saying, you know, you use a Christmas tree for a couple of weeks out of the year, but a shrub is something you use year-round. Now, when you look at this, you may say, well, what do I want an artificial shrub for? Well, let's think of the many reasons why. One, this comes in its own grower's pot, so it looks like you just got it from the nursery, but you may get it home and want to put it in your own pot. That looks great. Now you can have a shrub, as Leah said, maybe in a shady spot by your front door. How about by your fireplace? How about on your deck?
Can I tell you, my shrubs are never this lush.
Like,
There's
no,
always
they're
like
not.
little patches that, you know, and then I have to try to turn it around, and then that part gets a little patchy, and it's never perfectly manicured either.
That's correct. Once you manicure something to the really where you get it where you want, it keeps growing. So you have to keep snipping back. Eventually it gets what we call leggy and woody, and it looks terrible, and often you pull that shrub up. And again, if you put anything on a pot on your deck, I said, I've had them live into the second year sometimes, but then whoever's supposed to water everything doesn't come. I go on vacation. Everything I put in a pot on the deck dies. Here's something you can put on your driveway. You know where it gets really hot between your driveway doors? Because it's all blacktop. Everything dies there. You can have a shrub there between the doors. You can now put this in the ground. If you have a spot where things aren't growing, put it in the ground. Nobody will know. And you know why, Leah?
Why?
Nobody thinks there's fake shrubs. Nobody says, hey, wait. They do it with Christmas trees, right? They go, is that real or is that artificial? Look how real that looks.
It does. I mean, and exactly. It's lush. It's full. The greenery is absolutely, as you said, realistic. So this, again, it's a 15-inch globe cedar shrub. So it's, again, trimmed to that 15 inches. It comes in its own grower's pot that you can put in your own planter if you want to. And I can leave this out year-round. Doesn't matter. Absolutely.
You know, it's called Feel Real, and it's just so funny because at QVC, we're all friends here, and we present different things, and people say to me, what are you presenting today? Yeah, they think I brought in live shrubs to use with something else, maybe a shovel or something like that. I said, no, these are artificial. They go, what?
I know.
And they come over and feel it. Look right behind us here, where I have this here. There's a couple of glasses of iced tea or whatever. This could be on your deck, this could be in your sun porch. Look how that dresses everything up. Maybe you put a few of beautiful Roberta's or Cottage Farms flowers around it, and it just makes a statement. It says, you know what I love about it? I've been telling people, I have this in a powder room. Think about it, you would never expect a live shrub in a powder room.
Yeah.
In the basement, I have a basement with no windows. So you put this in the basement and suddenly you have the look of a live shrub in your basement. So it's a whole decorating idea that really didn't exist, but it does now.
I have to tell, well, you know, because we've seen artificial plants and artificial greenery. Artificial kind of being the optimum word there. It doesn't look like the real thing. And so the beauty here is that it looks real. And even if somebody wants to bend down and touch it, it feels real. You're not having to water it. You're not having to trim it. You're not having to worry about, oh, will it get enough sunlight? Do I have to bring it in winter? You just put it where you want it. And I love that you showed, even if you want to put it in the ground, you can do that. Put it in your favorite planter. And I have to say, too, this 15-inch size is, you know, I've got a lot of ways. I love that you see it there at the porch, kind of on either side. It's a good size for lots of different things, whether you're using this indoors or out, which is nice.
Absolutely correct. And again, I go back to the Christmas tree. Now, a Christmas tree is a real investment, by the way, and a real one, it will cost you less than the artificial one. if you've priced shrubs, this size shrub, you're going to find out that this is really a cost-effective way to go to, and guess what? You're never going to have to do a thing to it. No watering. The deer aren't going to eat it. It's not going to dry up. I have a covered porch where I wouldn't be able to grow any shrub, or I can't grow any flowers, but I can put this on either side of the door. You saw in the video before, next to the fireplace. It really looks great next to a fireplace.
I have to tell you, Jerome, who's our producer, he must be the one who does the gardening in his house, because he's saying, I'm so getting this. And it really is. I mean, it really is a great idea, because whether you simply don't have a green thumb, you just can't maintain maybe some of the shrubs in the area because there's not enough light, or it doesn't get enough sun, or it's not in the right position. You know, or maybe you're just in a small apartment and you want something that's going to look lush and green that you don't have to worry about. That's what this is perfect for.
I like the apartment thing too, even out if you just have a small balcony.
Deck, or
where you just can't even get out there sometimes. You won't have to worry about watering anything. It looks great year round.
From National Tree, and they are known for their Christmas trees. We have the Feel Real 15-inch globe cedar shrub. Comes in that grower's pot, and it's $39.50 and on 2 easy payments when you use your credit card. Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, Leah.
Alrighty, so let me tell you, we presented our sloggers these garden shoes.